May I help you? Unless you're Mr. Chamberlain's next of kin, you have no business in his room.
I wasn't in his room. I was in the doorway.
Potato, potato. If I hadn't come along, you'd be in his bedside. What'd you plan to do? And don't patronize me with a lie. Have some respect, please.
I heard Ryan was taken out of the ICU and that he could be coming out of his coma.
And?
And I thought I'd keep tabs on him.
Were you really keeping tabs on him? Or did you want to take him out yourself?
What exactly are you implying?
Yes, Mr. Chamberlain's condition has improved, but he has not regained consciousness, which is something you'd like to make permanent, am I right?
If Chamberlain dies, I'm not going to shed any tears, but helping him along to his final destination in hell is not on my to-do list. Not that it would be a bad thing to wish for. One less serial killer in the world, don't you think?
When I graduated medical school, I took an oath to do no harm. The minute I start placing a value judgment on the people who walk through these doors, I'd have to turn on my stethoscope.
How's it feel, Britt? Be on that high road for a change?
It feels real good, Nicholas. How does it feel to be on that low road that you took to hold on to your fortune by trapping yourself in a loveless marriage with Ava?
Feels right, actually. Ava's in my relationship. It's changed.
Oh, I knew I should have placed a bet on you for falling in love with Ava. Could have bought myself that yacht.
You just love being right, don't you?
So, Ava agrees with you that things have changed.
We're figuring it out.
Could that be more vague? So what does all this mean for your post-nup? Is that in the shredder? Or are you being cautious and keeping it around in case the road to true love doesn't run smooth?
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Just the opposite. Your timing is perfect. Nicholas tells me there's been some interesting developments in your relationship.
What is that?
It's Ryan. Stay here!
I'm not proud to be thinking what I'm thinking, but I can't help thinking it.
Hey, either Chamberlain dies, or he goes back into a coma and he never comes out. But even if he makes a full recovery, it is not the end of the world.
Well, he can no longer threaten Julian to get me to do his bidding, that's for sure.
Yeah, you see? Think positive.
Thinking positive's not really in my DNA.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I could say the same thing about the two of you.
Oh, well, we were here on another matter, and we heard Ryan's alarm go off in his room, so we came to check.
Thank you for notifying the PCPD about Ryan Chamberlain's change of condition. How is he?
Mr. Chamberlain regained consciousness.
Why couldn't that maniac just do us a favor and die?
Has Chamberlain said anything?
That's none of your business. Your presence here may not be necessary after all. Of course, I'll still need to consult with a neuropsychologist, but apparently Mr. Chamberlain's brain was deprived of oxygen for too long.
So like he's a vegetable?
I ran some initial tests just now, and while he's still conscious, he might be in a PBS.
Persistent vegetative state.
Yeah, like I said, a vegetable. I gotta see this for myself.
Let me go. She could be smothering him with a pillow.
The last thing Ava wants is to go to prison. Chamberlain has tortured her for too many years for you to deny her the right to see his condition for herself.